Hello everyone, I'm Monica Rana. This is Himachal 365 and you're watching Hillquest News channel. Let's start with the headlines. Expert was at landslide site that caused blockade on Chandrabhaga River in Himachal Pradesh. State level Independence Day celebrated with great fervor at Seri Manch in Monday. At 97.48% national COVID recovery rate, highest since March last year. Taliban declares war is over as president and diplomats flee Kabul. 12 days after Dhruv helicopter crash, body of one pilot retrieved from Ranjit Sagar Reservoir. Kinnaur landslide, SUV and its passenger buried under rubble yet to be traced. Death toll reaches 25. TMC celebrates Khela Hovi Divas in Bengal. BJP counters with Save Bengal Day. Exodus from Congress continues as Mahila Congress chief Sushmita Dev quits party. Centre denies allegation of Pegasus snooping. Protect Indian citizens' interest in Afghanistan, Congress to Centre. Now news in detail. Experts visit landslide site that caused a blockade on Chandrabhaga River in Himachal Pradesh. The threat caused to villages and low-lying areas due to the blockage of the Chandrabhaga River in Lahaul Spiti seems to have been averted, with most of the debris having been removed naturally, resulting in a smooth flow of water. A team of experts headed by Director Central Water Commission MN Rai visited the site to assess the situation and suggest measures to avert any mishap. State-level Independence Day celebrated with great fervor at Seri Manch on Monday. The state-level Independence Day function was held at the historic Seri Manch in Monday, which was presided over by Chief Minister Jairam Thakur. The Chief Minister hoisted the national flag and took salute from the contingents of State Police, Home Guards, SSB and ITBP. Pranam Chauhan commanded the parade. While addressing the people, the Chief Minister announced 6% DNS allowance DA for the state government employees and the pensioners from 1 July 2021. This decision would provide financial benefits of Rs 450 crores to the employees and pensioners. At 97.48% national COVID recovery rate, highest since March last year. India's coronavirus case load mounted to 3,22,25,513 on Monday, with 32,637 fresh infections, while the active cases came down to 3,81,947, the lowest in 145 days, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Monday. The death toll climbed to 4,31,642 as 417 more people succumbed to COVID, the data showed. The 3,81,947 active cases are down from 3,85,336 on Sunday, comprise 1.18% of the total infections in the country, the lowest since March last year. The national recovery rate stands at 97.48%, the highest since March last year, the ministry said. Taliban declares war is over as president and diplomats flee Kabul. The Taliban declared the war in Afghanistan was over after insurgents took control of the presidential palace in Kabul as US-led forces departed and Western nations scrambled on Monday to evacuate their citizens. President Ashraf Ghani fled the country on Sunday as the Islamist militants entered the city, saying he wanted to avoid bloodshed, with hundreds of Afghans desperate to leave flooded Kabul airport. Mohammad Naeem, the spokesperson for the Taliban's political office, said, "Today is a great day for the Afghan people and the Mujahideen. They have witnessed the fruits of their efforts and their sacrifice for 20 years. 12 days after Dhruv helicopter crash, body of one pilot retrieved from Ranjit Sagar Reservoir. 12 days after a Dhruv helicopter of the Army Aviation Corps that had crashed into the Ranjit Sagar Reservoir, the body of Lieutenant Colonel A.S. Bhatt, one of the pilots on board the ill-fated helicopter, was recovered on Sunday evening. Mortal remains of Lieutenant Colonel A.S. Bhatt retrieved from a depth of 75.9 meters at 6:19 p.m. from the Ranjit Sagar Lake. Efforts to retrieve the mortal remains of the second pilot continue. A senior army officer said the body of the pilot was moved to the military hospital Pathankot for post-mortem and other necessary procedures. Kinnaur landslide, SUV and its passenger buried under rubble yet to be traced. The death toll reaches 25. Two more bodies were recovered on Monday from the site of the landslide in Himachal Pradesh Kinnaur district, taking the death toll to 25, a senior official said. Search and rescue operation for those missing in the landslide that occurred on Wednesday last are underway. State Disaster Management Director Sudesh Kumar Mukta said as per information provided by Bhavanagar SHO, 2 bodies had been retrieved from the rubble at Chaura village on National Highway 5 in Nichar Tehsil on Monday. He said search and rescue operation, which had been suspended on Sunday night, resumed again on Monday morning. An SUV and its passengers, fear buried under the rubble, could not be traced so far, he said, adding that it might be possible that the vehicle rolled down with the debris. TMC celebrates Khela Hove Divas in Bengal. BJP counters with Save Bengal Day. The Trinamool Congress is celebrating Khela Hove Divas Game On Day on Monday across West Bengal and a few other states including Tripura, following a call on July 21 by Party Chief and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee to mark August 16 as Khela Hove Divas to promote sports. Khela Hove was used as a rallying call by the TMC in the recently held assembly elections in the state. The BJP, however, plans to counter the TMC with Paschim Banga Bachao Divas, which translates to Save West Bengal Day. Top leaders of the BJP state unit, including the party's president in West Bengal, Dilip Ghosh, and the leader of opposition in the state legislative assembly, Suvendu Adhikari, will hold demonstrations in the central Kolkata against post-poll violence that allegedly led to deaths of several BJP workers. Exodus from Congress continues as Mahila Congress Chief Susmita Dev quits party. Exodus from the Congress continued with Mahila Congress Chief Susmita Dev on Monday quitting the party, saying she was set to begin a new journey in her public life. In a letter to Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi, Susmita said, "Please treat this as my resignation letter." She showed Sonia's good wishes for the future. With this development, Susmita ended a 3-decade-long career with the Congress. Her resignation comes days after Twitter has suspended her account among that of all other Congress leaders for retweeting allegedly unlawful tweets by Rahul Gandhi, who had posted pictures of the family of a minor victim of the alleged rape and murder. Centre denies allegation of Pegasus snooping. The centre on Monday told the Supreme Court that it would set up an expert panel to look into the Pegasus scandal, even as it denied allegation of snooping on politicians, journalists and activists. In an affidavit filed in the top court, the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology unequivocally denied the allegation leveled by various petitioners who have demanded an SIT probe into the matter. However, it said, with a view to dispelling any wrong narrative spread by certain vested interests and with an object of examining the issues raised, the Union of India will constitute a committee of experts in the field which will go into all aspects of the issue. So this is all for this time. Stay connected and keep watching Hillcrest News channel. Thank you.